Welcome parents of CP Stat students. I'm Mr. Gamache, and in lieu of being there in person and presenting this open house presentation, I'm giving you a virtual walkthrough of my course. So you can check out your child's Schoology page, and you'll notice that I have an open house document at the very top. But before we jump into that, I'm just going to walk through course expectations as well as the weekly schedule quick, so you get an idea of how this course is built and how it's being delivered. Course expectations is taking a minute to load, but ultimately we follow the same values and beliefs and academic expectations as outlined in the GHS handbook. But we're going to go over course evaluation. Summative assessments are going to be 75% of the grade this year. Typically in the past, those would be tests and quizzes. In this course, it's not going to just be digital tests and quizzes, but we offer a number of projects throughout the year. Just because of the nature of the course, I like to present this material with real-life applications. So that's where about 75% of the grade's coming from. Formative assessment is 25%, and that's going to be, classwork, ed puzzles, notes, participation, and whatnot. As far as requirements, a TI 8384 calculator is recommended, but there are a lot of options you can download on your phone or iPad. And I walked through that in the video that I posted for students at the beginning of the year, where I welcome them to the course. So you're more than welcome to check that out. That's available on my YouTube channel as well as here on Schoology. Now, our course structure, it's going to look the same whether students are at home or in school. On Monday, they work on an ed puzzle video, which is instruction. And Tuesday, they practice that skill with a partner, ideally. What we're going to do is we're going to pair them up through Google Meets. On Wednesdays, they get another ed puzzle video, which might be further cementing this concept or bringing in a new concept. Thursday, they complete another assignment or an activity. And then Friday, they get some sort of summative assessment, whether it's a quick quiz or it's some sort of project. And again, this is pretty uniform for students whether they're in school or not. This is to help get used to the consistency as well as meet the needs. And, since we're in different circumstances now, this provides some consistency. So I'm going to take us back to the Schoology page, And the weekly schedule, as you can see as we just walked through it, it looks the same essentially whether you're in cohort A or cohort B. You're getting an ed puzzle or teacher-directed instruction. Either one is giving you the information or the concepts that are needed for that particular week. We're going to be working with partner work a little bit more throughout the next couple of weeks. We're still working on implementing those as Google Meets. Wednesday, those concepts get reinforced, and then Thursday, they get practiced. And Friday, there is a brief assessment on them, whether it's a project or some sort of quiz. Get back here, Great, so I'll walk you through my presentation a little bit, give you an idea about the course and course expectations. Now, the goal of this course ultimately is to prepare your children for a college-level statistics course. This is the second year we've offered this course at Grafton, and ultimately I put together this curriculum. And what I do is, based on my years of teaching college-level statistics, I know the concepts that the kids need to be successful if they end up taking this course in college. So I really try to give them a nice overview of an intro statistics course in general. Where some courses focus a bit less on things like hypothesis testing and probability, I deliver just enough so that by the time your kid's taking a statistics course in college, they're going to be very successful because they've already had a majority of this information. Now, as you may have heard, I am not going to be in school over the next 4 weeks. I'm going to be teaching remotely due to some health concerns and some family issues. So I did take a transition to distance learning course through a graduate course at Bridgewater State. So I've been using that over the past week, and I look forward to implementing some more of those strategies and knowledge to help give your child a real rich learning experience despite our current circumstances. You'll notice I use a number of ed puzzle videos, YouTube videos, discussion boards, email, and Google Meets to keep in touch with students and make sure they're getting everything they need. CP stats essentially is students are learning how to collect data, summarize it, analyze it, and make a conclusion about a general population. We also learn how to design experiments, implement them, and analyze the results. And we do some basic probability as well. A lot of majors require statistics, which is why we've really grown this program at Grafton High School. Everything from business to medicine to mathematics, engineering, life sciences. It's a huge topic that's being delivered a lot more at the college level and being required a lot more at the college level. So it's a great opportunity for students to get a little bit of experience under their belt. And then when they get to college, they have a lot of options that they can use this knowledge towards. It's an alternative to calculus and quantitative reasoning, has a lot of real life applications, and I think it is incredibly valuable for kids to have this going into further courses. Whether they take a statistics course in college or not, if they end up taking biology, anything science related, anything business related, I've already heard from former students how valuable this course has been to them. So hopefully everyone gets something out of this and is able to apply it to something beyond high school. Now, we've been taking it easy as far as the reading assignments go. What I've been doing is I've been delivering most of my instruction via video, and I'm trying not to send kids home with any homework. Ideally, I give them enough to do in class. If for any reason they can't, then the homework they'll be getting at home should not be too consuming. You're looking at about maybe 20 minutes tops. It can be a difficult course. I hate to say that having success in mathematics means that you're not going to be successful in statistics, but ultimately I'd say they're two different beasts, because statistics is very reading heavy. It's based on writing skills, and essentially you're using math to build arguments. You don't necessarily need to have a strong calculus or geometry or even algebra background to be successful in this course. It doesn't mean you're not going to be successful in this course, but I think it's a great clean slate for students to start from. Maybe they haven't had success in other math courses, but they come in here and something clicks. I've seen that happen before, and that's what I love about this course. It's really a different type of mathematics. You'll notice we have a number of resources that we offer students. There's the AP Stats Guide page. He offers a lot of great videos, instruction videos. His name's Joe Nystrom. I've worked with him for a number of years. He teaches down at the Cape, but he also works out of Worcester as well. And I noticed that took me to our page. That's okay. But you'll notice that I also have my own statistics channel. My channel is focused on statistics instruction, statistics concepts, as well as statistics problems. And this is where a number of your child's instructional videos are getting posted. So you're more welcome to peruse this if you would like. And it's used by people throughout the state too. I share it at Saturday workshops that I teach. Every year I teach throughout the state different statistics workshops for students who take the AP course. So it's a good rich experience because I get a chance to explore some different concepts with some different students, and ultimately it helps my teaching. If you have any questions about this course or anything that didn't get covered, you can always reach me at gamachet@grafton.k12.ma.us. Take care and look forward to having